Police found an abandoned Jeep in the forest, but what was inside shocked everyone. Officer Mark Walker's quiet patrol took an unusual turn when he saw an old car parked on an empty road near Greenwood Forest. The car looked abandoned, with flat tires and a dusty surface. Mark checked it out, thinking it was just another broken-down vehicle. Inside, he found empty bottles, food wrappers, and a map with markings. Nothing strange at first, but something felt off. While searching, he found a hidden envelope with a photo of a woman. Her eyes were crossed out with red marks, and a note read, "Don't let them find you." The discovery gave Mark an uneasy feeling. Then, under the driver's seat, he found a small locked metal box. He searched the car again and spotted an old key stuck in the sun visor. The key opened the box. Inside, Mark found a blood-stained journal and a flash drive. When he started to read the journal, he was shocked. The journal's messy notes revealed that someone had been running from something dangerous. Mark realized the old car wasn't just abandoned, it was connected to a bigger mystery. As he read more of the journal, the story became more alarming. It mentioned secret plans and people trying to hide the truth. Mark found a flash drive in the car, but it was locked with a password. He couldn't access the files, but felt certain they were important. Unsure of what to do next, he called Sarah Hayes, an FBI agent he trusted. Sarah arrived quickly and carefully read through the journal. Her expression turned serious as she finished. "This isn't just a small-town problem," she told Mark. "These notes talk about powerful people involved in something dangerous. Keeping this journal and flash drive makes you a target." At first, Mark thought Sarah was being overly cautious, but strange things began to happen. He noticed cars following him, parked nearby for no clear reason. He felt like people were watching him, even in familiar places. Ashfield, the quiet town he'd always called home, suddenly felt unsafe. Mark couldn't even trust his co-workers. Small comments and suspicious looks made him question everyone around him. His once simple and peaceful life had changed completely. Despite the risk, Mark couldn't turn his back on what he'd found. He knew the journal and flash drive held answers, and he had to find the truth. Sarah offered to take the evidence to her team, but Mark wasn't ready to let it go. He felt responsible for uncovering what had happened. The abandoned car had started him on a path he never expected, but now he was determined to see it through. The more Mark thought about the journal's warnings, the more danger felt real. He knew he was being pulled into something far bigger than himself, but he couldn't stop. Finding the car in the forest had been just the beginning. What lay ahead was uncertain, but Mark was ready to face it, even if it meant risking everything.